Surrounded with a lot of hope. Playoff hopes for most teams, and Greg, hopes for the future for the others.
In one way or another, every player is happy to reach this point, either so they can finally get their playoff run started or so they can get their well-deserved rest in the offseason.
Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. The backcourt pair will be Fox with Herder. Harris and Sabonis hold down the post positions for him. And it's Barnes in at the 3. Now here's Van Vliet, following the missed shot by Sabonis. Here's Siakam. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to go on De'Aaron Fox. Greg, when you look at Toronto, they have a lot of length and defensive switchability.
They swarm opposing stars and tend to make it very difficult in those passing lanes. So a great profile for a modern NBA defense.
Throw good, Siakam.
And I think back to when Sacramento Kings hired Mike Brown as their head coach, there was almost universal praise for that move.
Siakam hits them both. And Richard, when it comes to Mike Brown, it's easy to understand why he was such a popular hire.
Yeah, you're talking about a guy with a ton of NBA experience, and he has taken a team to the finals. He had the confidence of the Kings players from day one.
And he left a world championship team, so he brings that pedigree, RJ, with him to Sacramento.
Yes, sir.
Barnes against Sabonis. Here's Van Vliet. Now the pass to Siakam. Anunoby kicks to Van Vliet. Offline with his 3. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Kings. Herder finds Sabonis. Richard, teams love to have a big man like Sabonis who they can run their offense through, don't they?
Yeah, he's got triple-double potential every time he steps on the floor. Look, he gets on the glass, his passing is so perfect, and then he's a great presence down low.
Free throw good, Sabonis.
Well, the father of Domantas Sabonis, Arvydas, named to the NBA 75 All-European team. Arvydas, 7'3", and just so skilled.
Achua, he's checked in for Jakob Poeltl. He's perfect from the line this time.
Sabonis is a guy who works hard on both ends of the floor, and he does things, look, he does things the right way.
Siakam looking around. Down low, here's Barnes. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Good D by Barnes. And Greg, what was it like playing with the 7'3" Arvydas when you were in the NBA together?
Kevin, we had a couple years together in Portland, and I'll tell you what, he was an incredible passer. Really made me a better cutter because he was the first guy I played with that could make all the passes no matter where he was on the floor.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Siakam. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
He made that way more difficult than it had to be with that leaning jumper. As a result, he comes away empty.
Floats it up for Murray. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Good on the triple.
And they can breathe a little easier on their fourth shot. They finally hit the target.
Outside, Fox. Sabonis sets the pick for Fox. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with Mike Brown.
Thanks, Kevin. He thinks the big issue for them is to make things difficult inside. He understands that their opponent has a physical presence, but he wants his guys to match that physicality or surpass it. Obviously a tough order to fill, but they have to do it.
Thanks so much, David.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling.
Kings moving the ball around. Sabonis, the pass to Murray. Shot clock at 6. Barnes, from the top of the key, he buries it.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Pass to Achua. Back to Anunoby. Pass to Achua. Siakam outside. They set the pick. The dunk by Achua.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
No one covering.
Pretty slick by Fox right there, giving it away to the guy who is ready to attack.
Van Vliet kicks to Barnes. Out to the wing. Now, here's Anunoby. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And here they come. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Well, a key member of that 73-win Golden State Warrior team was Harrison Barnes.
And almost the forgotten part of the famed death lineup, it was Barnes, Steph, Clay, Draymond, and Andre Iguodala. Harrison, a big piece of that 2015 championship team as well.
That's good from Barnes. Barnes hits them both.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
For 3, Van Vliet. It's not going to go for him. So the Kings will take it the other way. Their last encounter was in Sacramento.
And they'll want to show that they're a much better team than they demonstrated last time out against these guys. At the very least, avoid another blowout.
If they can clean up the turnovers and make better decisions, it should be a much closer game this time around.
And here are the Raptors now. Sacramento able to drain the 3. Siakam against Murray. And he gets it to go.
With a harmonious blend of length and strength, Siakam has become a dependable interior scoring option.
Now here's Herder. They've been leaning on him for a decent chunk of their offense. He's averaging over 15 points a game. Murray, good.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Barnes against Barnes. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Harrison Barnes picks one up. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Kings.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Barnes. That one misses. And so it's Sabonis who brings up the ball for the Kings. They're leading by 8. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively in that one. Gave up way too many easy shots.
Well, they looked like they were asleep on that end of the floor. No one was talking. No one was paying attention. Yeah, it was rough.
Here's Fox. Following the basket by Pascal Siakam. Fox with it. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Picked him clean. Fast break. Here come the Raptors. The kick out to Barnes. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Well, some players just get hotter as the season goes on. And that's definitely been the case with these point guards since the All-Star break, as you can see in these shooting percentages. Fifth, De'Aaron Fox.
As a point guard, you want to create the best possible shot every trip down the floor. And given the way these guys have shot the ball, you know, it's not a bad idea every now and then for them to go it alone.
Yeah, and when you can shoot it like he can, why not? Just the threat of their shooting makes them more effective at this point.
Barnes hits them both. And it's the Kings with the ball. 4-point game. Fox passes to Sabonis. Passes it to Herder. Poked away. Now Siakam. He's coming off a 19-point game against Boston.
And he caused major problems with his defense as well. He had 4 steals by the time the game was over.
Basket counts.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Now here's Herder. And here is Anunoby. Van Vliet outside. Here's Siakam. Can't connect from short range.
Well, not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Floats it up for Murray. No good, unable to end this run.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
The pass to Fox. Back to Murray. To the middle. Here's Siakam. He has 6. Tries from 7. That's good on the jump shot. Siakam's got 8.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Outside, Sabonis. Murray against Siakam. 5 on the clock. Now, here's Anunoby. No points in the game yet for him. Clock at 6. The kick out to Barnes. A miss that time. Would have put him up. The Kings have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Trying to get something going. Second chance effort. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Siakam.
It's the versatility and the unpredictability of what Sabonis does that makes him so hard to match up with, which is why he gets these easy tic-tac fouls.
Free throw good. Sabonis. A big group substitution here for Sacramento. Miles checked in for Murray. Terrence Davis comes in for Barnes. Monks checked in for Kevin Herder. And Davion Mitchell subbed in for De'Aaron Fox. He hits both from the stripe. And so it's Trent with it. He brings it up for Toronto. Trailing by 2. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Boston.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
Yeah, if you allow a team to shoot such a high percentage in their own building, you're going to have a big hill to climb.
The Raptors have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Rashad Holmes, he's checked in for Domantas Sabonis. Trent hits them both. Sacramento's gone 4 of 5 from three-point land to get things going here in the first. Holmes finds Mitchell, shoots the 3. It's rebounded by Anunoby.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Trent outside. 1:56 left in the first. 6 to shoot. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Monk.
Yeah, you just have to be more disciplined. I mean, too many fouls and free throw attempts for the opponent.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Listen, 84 is a really good number to post at the foul line, and that's where he's at on the year.
Shooting 2.
And he can't get the first one. And that drops, so they now lead by 1. The Kings have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. Miles a screen on Van Vliet. Monk, no one around him. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
And you got to love that three-point stroke of Monk. I mean, he's got such a high arcing shot there. It gives it a good chance to go in from deep.
Now, here's Trent. He's been putting up the points on a very steady basis, averaging around 17.5 points a game.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
And here are the Kings now. The Raptors getting the bucket. Davis with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Here's Anunoby. Hits the jumper. And the Raptors lead by 2.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now, here's Monk. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. Here's Van Vliet. We've got 28 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Steps back and fires. And there are the Raptors with another bucket.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Van Vliet against Mitchell. Comes up empty from 19 feet out. Pascal Siakam getting it done for the Toronto Raptors. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Well, we hope you're enjoying your Easter as we are here, as we... get underway once again. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle sticks for Toronto? And home court advantage can give teams a huge lift. Greg, how different is it playing in front of the hometown fans?
It's huge. I mean, they give you energy. You don't want to let them down, so you tend to dig a little deeper when you're playing at home.
Van Vliet in the backcourt. Trent Jr. to his side. Jakob Poeltl out there with Young. And it's Barnes in at the 3 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Domantas Sabonis is one of the best passing big men in the league. He said, sharing the ball is contagious. Everyone feels confident and knows they'll get touches, which makes the game fun. And that can build chemistry on a young team. Kevin?
And David, we know how important that is. And we thank you for your report. Now here's Barnes. 8 points his last outing, just 4 to shoot. On deep, Trent. They get it back. Nice shot by Poeltl. Poeltl's got the lead up to 4 now for the Raptors.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high-percentage looks from inside.
Lyles sets a screen for Monk. Poked loose. Outside for Davis. 3-pointers off the mark. Toronto leading by 4. Trent passes to Van Vliet. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Drills it from outside.
And he's got a smooth stroke from long range. Van Vliet doesn't just hoist them up. His 3-pointers are always going to be high-quality shots.
And Davis wide open. He shoots. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Now, here's Trent. Not a lot of room. Shoots over Holmes. Trent can't hit. The Kings trail by 7. Here's Mitchell. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
Didn't really need to put himself off balance like that, but hey, he'll take it.
Here's Trent. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. The Raptors making a switch here. Siakam's checked in. And so he hits both. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Sabonis with the ball. Picked up by Van Vliet. Sabonis kicks to Barnes. Good D by Barnes.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now here's Trent. Poeltl with a screen on Murray. There's the feed to Poeltl. A beautiful reverse layup. Poeltl's got 4 this quarter.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Outside, Fox. Shoots over Van Fleet. That one rolling around and runs out. Raptors leading by 9. And it's Trent in the corner. And again, Toronto with the triple.
And they've done a great job knocking down those long-range shots here in the second, shooting just over 40% from downtown.
Now, here's Sabonis. His scoring totals are something to take note of. He's averaging over 19 points a game.
I like how aggressive Sabonis is inside. He just has a feel for how to score down there. Being left-handed also helps.
Here's Trent. They get it again. Hurdle. Lays it up and banks it in. Hurdle's got the lead up to 12 now for Toronto.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Van Vliet against Fox. Pass to Sabonis. Hurdle with the steal. Van Vliet outside. Takes it out to Siakam. Van Vliet trying to break free. And Siakam gets it to go on the assist from Van Vliet.
And great find by Van Vliet. He's in control of this offense and generally makes good decisions.
Sabonis, the pass to Fox. Knocks it loose. Going inside. 6 on the shot clock. Another shot. And that's 2 points on the layup. Fox has got his first bucket in this one.
The sweat that Fox puts in to try and do it all. His energy really sets the bar for his team.
And that one goes long. The Kings trail by 13. Murray kicks to Fox. Pass to Sabonis. And it's in there. Sabonis has got 8 points.
Trying to contain Sabonis, but the contact just isn't enough inside.
Like many scouts felt, Murray was the most NBA ready of all the draft prospects last year.
He understands what he does well and plays to that. He can control the pace. It's hard for defenders to speed him up, and he gives you versatility at both ends.
Now, here's Sabonis. Sabonis sets the pick for Barnes. He's looking for Sabonis and finds him.
Excellent body control by Sabonis, rolling off the pick and into position.
And so it's Trent with it. He brings it up for Toronto. Passes it to Siakam. Now Van Vliet. Back to Siakam. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. You spent 2 seasons, Richard, with LeBron James in Cleveland. What was it like to play with LeBron?
Well, I like to think that LeBron was playing with me the entire time. That's the way I viewed it, but it was amazing.
I should have reworded that. I'm sorry, my mistake.
Thank you. I think LeBron James was outstanding to play with just from a camaraderie standpoint, and he always wanted to make the right pass, which, you know, for pundits, they complain about it, but for a teammate, you love it. You love playing with a guy that tries to play the right way night in and night out.
His understanding of the game must be off the charts, correct?
It is so ridiculous the way that he just sees the game before it's happening. He is easily one of the smartest players that I have ever been around.
Both good from the line that time.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
The pass to Sabonis. Kicks it to Fox. Barnes against Barnes. Sabonis' screen on Barnes. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
It has been Sabonis' night. The points have come from a number of different spots on the floor. And look, he's been relentless.
Over to the left wing. Siakam. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on Keegan Murray. He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Siakam hits them both. Richard, it sure seems like the play-in tournament is here to stay. Were you skeptical when it was first suggested?
No, I actually like it. Now, my opinion is that it shouldn't be 7 and 8. I think teams should just play for 8. I think that is so difficult to take those 2 spots. In 7, there's a lot of really good teams that can be in that 7. So I think just play for 8, and I think it makes the rest of the league in that bottom area have something to fight for, which is positive for young teams.
Not playing for 2 spots, but just playing for the 1 spot.
Just playing for the 1 spot. That 7 spot, you can have a really good team there that just struggled a little bit.
We could indeed. Good point. Fox passes to Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Love to see Sabonis get dominant like this. Defense has no chance to interfere.
Van Vliet with the bounce pass. Siakam against Murray. Rebound by Murray. Murray's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Outside, Fox. And Gary Trent gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. OG Anunoby's checked in for Trent. Sabonis sets the pick for Fox. Pass to Sabonis. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Sabonis has got it back down to single digits for the Kings. Van Vliet kicks to Pirtle. No good that time. Nice D from Sabonis. Barnes passes to Fox. Back to Barnes. For 3, Murray. And the call will be against Sabonis. That's his first foul. Achua, he's checked in for the Raptors. Raptors leading by 9. To the wing on the left. Siakam inside. He's covered by Murray. Siakam's shot is off. Herter kicks to Fox. Pass to Sabonis. Over Siakam. And the Kings check on 2 more.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
Passes to Van Vliet. Chalk up 2 there. And that's now 10 points for Fred Van Vliet.
And unafraid to challenge the heart of this defense. Van Vliet's a strong finisher for his size.
To the left wing. Back to Herter. Just 5 to shoot. No good on the 3. And it's Van Vliet with the ball for the Toronto Raptors. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
And an aggressive inside play there from Van Vliet, not letting the foul deny him from getting the shot off.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And he has grooved his stroke at the line this season and been able to maintain it with an average of 90%.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He throw good, Van Vliet. And the Kings will go for a different look here. Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Murray. Terrence Davis comes in for Barnes. Malik Monk, he's checked in for Kevin Herter. And Davion Mitchell subbed in for De'Aaron Fox. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Van Vliet looking around. The pass to Anunoby. 4 on the shot clock. Toronto needs to get off a shot. Van Vliet can't get that one to fall. Mitchell passes to Holmes. Now Monk. He has 5. No problems knocking that one down. Monk's got 7 points in the game.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
Van Vliet outside. There's a good screen. Buries the long-range jumper. Van Vliet's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And expect smart plays like that from Van Vliet. He is a clever floor general who knows how to create.
Now here is Davis. He's coming off a 10-point game against Golden State. Sabonis, and again it's Sacramento converting.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
Here's Siakam. Rebound by the Kings. Sabonis has got his 5th rebound in this one.
He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
Van Vliet wide open. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
And here is Monk. 7 points in the game. And here's Davis for 3. Siakam pulls it in. Van Vliet up top. Covered by Mitchell. Van Vliet kicks to Barnes. Pass to Anunoby. Davis against Barnes. Siakam outside. And again, Toronto with the triple.
A high-energy wing with a solid all-around skill set. Siakam is developing into a quality go-to scorer.
Inside, there's Sabonis. Davis finds holes. Monk for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Monk's got 5 points in the quarter.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Thanks very much, Pascal. The identity of this team is at the defensive end. So how satisfying is it to lock them down like you did in the first half?
It's great. I mean, we're a defensive team first, and I mean, that's what I like about our team, and the fact that we just go out there, get steals and get easy buckets on the other end. It's always great to play good defense.
Yeah, that's what you guys do. Thanks very much. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
And as we welcome you to the studio, we call your attention to the top performers for each team in the first half. And according to my records, you guys went head-to-head in 12 games.
I averaged 24 points. Kenny averaged 9. I wouldn't call that hit.
Well, I was hurt like 7 of those games, but
Had your feelings hurt in 7 of those games?
No, I was actually hurt. I played like a couple minutes and then I got hurt. But who swept in the playoffs there?
Yeah, that's true. I give credit where credit is due, but Houston overcame their point guard deficit. Hey, Sam Cassell, call me.
And as we recap this first half of play, it's been spicy P. Pascal Siakam bringing the heat early.
I like the aggressiveness. He's pushing the action, looking for his shots. I think he's going to be tough to stop tonight.
He has that air of confidence about him. You can't deny that. Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Pascal Siakam, guys, really making a difference here.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside? Or did coach have some new ideas for them?
On the court for Sacramento, Harris and Sabonis hold down the post positions for him. The backcourt pair will be Fox with Herter, and it's Barnes in at the small forward. Now here's Barnes. Van Vliet right side. Pass to Siakam. 5 to shoot. Here's Barnes. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Barnes passes to Murray. Here's Herder. Second chance shot, and he sinks the layup. Herder's got the first points of the second half here for Sacramento.
Those are some hustle points, really bonus points when you put in a miss.
Van Vliet outside. Here's Barnes. Off target on the 15-footer.
That is not a bad decision to pull it from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Pass to Barnes. Here's Murray. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Raptors leading by 10. To the paint, it's deflected. Here's Siakam. No good there. Murray with the defensive effort.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
And the pass to Herder. Sabonis against Pirtle. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
An extremely efficient and productive game for him. But again, he's not going to be able to do it all by himself.
Murray against Siakam. Barnes grabs the miss. Barnes has got 5 rebounds tonight.
That's a big donut, folks, here. Start the second half. 4 straight they've missed.
Sabonis feeling it out a bit. Fox passes to Herder. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Fox has got his 4th assist in this one.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Now, here's Siakam. He's got 20. Murray with the defensive effort.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Pass to Herder. Sabonis' screen on Van Vliet. Hits it from 3-point range. Now just a 2-point Raptor lead.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Barnes passes to Pirtle. Good, nice job down low. Pirtle's got 8.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by Sacramento.
Fox dishes to Murray. The kick out to Barnes. Sabonis sets the pick for Barnes. In the corner, it's Sabonis. Another 3 for Sacramento.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Van Vliet up top. Guarded by Fox. Pirtle with a screen on Murray. Siakam passes to Pirtle. Over Sabonis. And Pirtle gets it to go on the assist by Siakam. Siakam's got his 4th assist in this one. Sabonis sets the pick for Fox. To the inside. And blocked the ball with his palm. What a defensive play. Pass to Van Vliet. Siakam against Murray. Now, here's Siakam. Defense is right there. Pirtle sets the pick for Van Vliet. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. The Kings trail by 3. Here's Fox. 5 points in the game. Barnes passes to Sabonis and stolen by Barnes. Inside, here's Siakam. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes. Siakam's got 22. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Raptors. Barnes outside. Murray, the pass to Sabonis. Over Pirtle. Rebound by the Raptors. Siakam's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Shoots from 12.
And that length and timing make Keegan a terrific shot blocker.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Back in 2020, De'Aaron Fox signing a massive extension, Greg. 5 years and $163 million.
Yeah, and Kevin, every NBA hopeful wants that second contract. Credit to De'Aaron for working his tail off and earning every penny of that deal. That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
Here's Murray after Toronto picking up the basket just moments ago. And the shot is good. The Raptor lead has been cut down to 3 on the bucket from Herder. Toronto's gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it. 9 times they've missed. Siakam with it. Sabonis defending. And there's the foul. It's on Keegan Murray. That's his 5th foul. Chris Boucher's checked in for the Raptors. Trent comes in for Scotty Barnes. Alex Len's checked in for Sacramento. Trey Lyles comes in for Murray. Anunoby passes to Van Vliet. Pirtle sets the pick for Van Vliet. Offensive rebound. And the dunk by Pirtle.
And Pirtle is always a threat to come away with offensive rebounds thanks to his amazing timing, especially when the D fails to box him out.
Now, here's Fox. He's got 7. Barnes outside. Clock at 6. And the turnover again by Sacramento. With 1 game to go, let's take a look at how the final seeding will look out west. Take a look at the Kings. Unless they completely melt down, they should be in good position for a playoff run.
Yeah, for the Kings, they've been ruthless competitors all season long. I mean, they've assured themselves of plenty of home games in the postseason. Let's see if they can take advantage.
The Kings trail by 5. Herder on the wing, launches a 3. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes. Barnes has got his 5th assist in this one. Trent outside. On the wing, Anunoby. Boucher, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Boucher's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Fox against Van Vliet. To the middle. Here's Len, and the dunk by Len.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
The Kings trail by 3. Out left to the wing. Good ball movement here by the Kings. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jakob Pirtle. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And the Raptors making a change here. Achua's checked in. Then for the Kings, Terrence Davis. He's checked in for Harrison Barnes. Monk comes in for Kevin Herder. And Davion Mitchell's subbed in for De'Aaron Fox. Now, here's Monk, defended by Trent. Now, here's Monk. He's got 10. Clock at 4. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. Monk's got 12 points in the game.
And that's why Monk was selected 11th overall in that 2017 NBA draft, flashing that scoring ability.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And here's a look at some numbers for Kevin Huerter. He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game. That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good. The Kings trailing. Passes it to Len. Dishes it to Mitchell. For the tie. And Anunoby sends it back. Now, here's Trent. Guarded closer. Over Monk. Off the left rim and out. And it's Davis with the ball for the Kings. And there's the pass to Mitchell. He kicks to Monk for the lead. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Monk's got 5 points now this quarter.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Boucher with a screen on Mitchell. Lets the 3 fly. Shots good by Boucher. And the Raptors lead by 2.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now, here's Monk. He's got 15. Len sets a screen for Davis. Another 3 for Sacramento.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Trent, sweet little floater. Trent's got 10. Third quarter, guys, and this has been a neck-and-neck game.
Both teams getting it done defensively, as evidenced by the 8 lead changes thus far.
Now, here's Monk. Len with a screen on Van Vliet. Mitchell finds Len. And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up. And there's the foul. It's called on Toronto. The Kings have made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. The Kings making a switch here. Holmes checked in. So he comes up empty, missing both. Toronto's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Trent, left side. On the wing, Anunoby. Boucher passes to Achua. Just 5 on the clock. And here's Trent. And a miss there on the triple. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Pass to Mitchell. To the paint. He swipes the ball away again. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end.
And the call will be against Alex Len. That is his first foul of the game. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Mitchell against Van Vliet. On the wing, Anunoby. And falls. Great assist by Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got his 5th assist in this one. And we've reached the end of the third. It's the Raptors up 4. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the 4th quarter next. In a moment now, as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
He'll be proud of that one. Bigs love when their passing skills are noticed.
Three-tenths quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th. Gary Trent is out there with Anunoby. Then there's Pirtle. And then there's Precious Achiuwa. And it's Barnes in at the 3 slot. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Toronto leading by 4. And Barnes gets double teamed. A 3-pointer off the mark. On the wing, Davis, defended by Trent. Davis kicks to Holmes. Sacramento moving it around. Sabonis sets the pick for Holmes. Shot clock at 5. Over Barnes. Holmes can't get it to go in. And so Anunoby will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And here is Monk, following the 3-pointer by Scotty Barnes. Fox, no good.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
About a minute and a half into the 4th quarter now. Trent passes to Barnes. There's the screen. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to go on Rashawn Holmes.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
First one falls for. Siakam is checked in for Achiuwa. Then for the Kings, Murray's checked in for Rashawn Holmes. And Kevin Huerter subbed in for Monk. Barnes hits them both. A little over a minute and a half of the 4th quarter gone now.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Huerter finds Fox. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. 9 points for De'Aaron Fox.
They need offense from Fox at the point guard. His jump shot is an important weapon for them.
Pirtle sets the pick for Trent. He dishes it to Pirtle. That one misses. Nice D from Sabonis. Pass to Huerter. Sabonis against Pirtle. Here's Fox. Connects on the foul line jumper. Now just a 5-point Raptor lead.
Something seemed to click for him at halftime. He's looked a lot more focused, and the game is just easy for him now.
Murray against Siakam. Here's Trent, and it's denied by Fox.
Catches the opposition off guard. Fox uses his instincts to make defensive plays.
Pass to Herder. Fox against Trent. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
It's really been a tale of two halves, guys. A slow start, but this quarter, he has really been the man. And, guys, how about the scoring of De'Aaron Fox?
The scoring ability of Fox is off the charts, continuing to perfect his craft while also seeing his rebound numbers go up. That's how you become a reliable, complete guard in this league. We look at the pace of this league, and Fox, look, he is built for it.
Toronto calls timeout.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Good timeout, if you ask me. They have the momentum, and coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Nick Nurse told his team. He said, I love how we're shooting the basketball. You guys have been locked in from three. Just keep taking makeable shots. If you don't have it, pass it to the guy who does. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Trent kicks to Siakam. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and two shots coming up. Murray. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game.
Yeah, and luckily they've got terrific depth at that position. If there's one spot on the floor where they can afford to lose somebody, that would probably be it.
Throw good, Siakam. Siakam hits them both.
And he's been rock solid at the free throw line tonight. A little bit of an unexpected bonus for them.
Herder passes to Sabonis. Back to Herder. Fires the three. They grab their own miss. Outside, Davis. Barnes kicks to Herder. Sabonis' screen on Anunoby. Shot clock at 6. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. Two shots coming up.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Take a break. Take a break. Two shots.
And he makes the first. And Sabonis drops them both. Here's Siakam. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. From 13, Barnes grabs the miss.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
Barnes sets a screen for Fox. Barnes against Siakam. Herder kicks to Fox. To take the lead, drains the three-pointer. Fox has got 15 points in just the second half.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
Here's Barnes. Good, and it's Sabonis with the assist that time. And now a three-point Kings lead. Trent outside. Siakam, right side. Shoots over Herder. And again, no good by Toronto.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Siakam's shot is off.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
Davis with the bucket.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide-open threes like that. What are you doing?
Bounce pass from Trent. Siakam, right side. And good, he nails it. Siakam's got 26.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him, just let him roll.
And Fox gets it to go.
And you know what? He's shaking off the cold shooting performance from the first half.
Barnes outside. Back to Trent. There's the pass to Anunoby. Siakam against Barnes. The 11-footer. Siakam misses.
And really credit their advantage on the backboard. That's where the lead has been built, and that's why they are in control.
Now, here's Fox. And that one, good. Sabonis has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Siakam inside. Barnes on him. Siakam's shot is off. Sacramento leading by 8. Pass to Sabonis. And Hurdle sends it back.
And you got to give appreciation to how Hurdle punishes shooters. A dynamite shot blocker with impeccable timing.
Now, here's Siakam. Knocks it down from 7 feet. And he has 28 points for the game.
Yeah, he hasn't had much luck getting shots to fall here. Just 2 of 7 down the stretch.
Fox with it. Sabonis. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Hurdle's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Anunoby against Davis. Here's Barnes. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Kings. That one is off. Fred VanVleet is checked in for the Raptors. And a change for Sacramento. Alex Len's checked in for Terrence Davis. And he sinks the second. Kings leading now by 5. Outside, Fox. Pass to Barnes. Stolen. Down low. Goes up. And the dunk by Barnes.
And the offense has just operated really smoothly here in the open floor.
And they need to use that momentum, clawing their way back via fast break points.
Now, here's Fox. Over in the corner, Barnes. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 6 assists now in the game.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Fox against Van Vliet. Passes it to Anunoby. Siakam outside. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
For his sake, I hope they can come back. You hate to see the performance he's having be wasted in a loss.
Fox passes to Herder. Back to Fox. Sabonis' screen on Van Vliet. Fox. And the Kings check on two more.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
Fox against Van Vliet. Off target from three-point range.
Well, after the show he put on in the first half, you thought it would continue, but he's cooled off a little bit here now.
And it's Fox with the jam.
He's having one of those nights. Fox just filling it up.
Now Siakam. For the three. He can't get that one. And the Kings going the other way now.
And this has been an outstanding display on the boards, and it's a big part of why they have a lead in this game, doing the dirty work down low.
And the Raptors miss again.
Questionable shot selection on that three. Not really helping as they try and narrow the deficit.
Fox against Anunoby. Fox passes to Sabonis. And Pirtle pulls it down. Pirtle's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Good ball movement here by the Raptors.
And the native of England, Anunoby doesn't back down from taking the big shots.
We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter of this one. To the inside. Sabonis hits the jumper. 31 points for Sabonis.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
Massive hoop there from Siakam. We've seen him do it in the finals. This guy showing he's made for big moments.
Now, here's Fox. 1:16 left in the fourth quarter. Good.
And it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
Here's Siakam. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Kings leading now by 7. And here is Fox. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. It's going to be on Siakam.
When Fox drives, he knows he's going to get contact, but he stays locked in and gets the foul call.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that stretches their lead to 8. Second one is good. And both at the line, and it's a 9-point ball game. Toronto calls timeout. They're trailing by 9. There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Barnes. Van Vliet outside. He is looking for Siakam and finds him. Len grabs the board. And it's Fox with the ball for the Kings. Herder passes to Sabonis. Left side, Fox. And it's good, 2 points. And the Kings lead by 11.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Outside, Fox. So the Kings win it. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And now, let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Domantas. You guys made amends after the break, but I think you'd agree it was an ugly first half.
Yeah, I don't think we played our best basketball. We did just enough, but we knew we could bring it to another level. And second half, we came out and took care of business the first minutes of the quarter.
It was two different teams, man, but you got the win. Congratulations. Back to you.
David, thank you as always. That's it, folks. The NBA regular season is in the books. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. As we leave you with our New Balance player of the game, Domantas Sabonis.